That right there, that's the secret right there. If you don't have a fertility god in your breeding room, you're going to have a rough time in this industry. So, today we're looking at clutch number 29. This was a really, really cool clutch. The pairing was a Candy Pied that was followed up with my Enchi Candy Pied, a young male that started breeding for me. So I replaced the Candy Pied with the Enchi Candy Pied. And I bred him to a Pastel Enchi double head Candy Pied. And pretty crazy, I got 9 eggs in that clutch, and all but one came out visual candy. And we got some really, really cool stuff in here. So this obviously is an Enchi double head Candy Pied. That was the only non-candy in the clutch. And then we have the star of the clutch here, just sitting in the middle. So this here is the Super Enchi Candy Pied. You guys probably saw this animal posted on my Facebook and Instagram page. What a beautiful animal. Look at the coloring on that thing. And this thing is right out of the egg, just shed, and it's already very, very colorful. It's a female, so this is a really, really nice holdback. I'm going to raise this female up, and we'll be producing some interesting stuff with her in a few years. Some other standouts in this clutch include some of the pastel candies. The pastel has a really, really nice effect on the candy, the visual candy, and also the Candy Pieds. The pastel tends to white out the heads, and if you can produce a super pastel, they're even crazier. Here is a pastel Candy Pied. And if you notice the head, it's pretty whited out. That's how you can tell pastel is present. It's a pretty cool animal. I'm going to list the availability from this clutch below in the show notes or the details. Here's another pastel. This is a pastel candy. And this one appears to be Enchi. So this is a pastel Enchi candy, 100% head pied. Beautiful snake. You can see the coloration that's coming in already. That's from the Enchi compared to one without Enchi. You guys see the difference? This is pure white. Hasn't started coloring up yet. But the Enchi tends to color up the candy right out of the egg. So this one is going to actually intensify in color over time. Okay, here we have another pastel Candy Pied. And this one appears to be Enchi as well. I'm sorry, this one's not Enchi. This one's just Pastel Candy Pied. This one here is the Pastel Enchi Candy Pied. Compare it to the regular Pastel Candy Pied, you can see the difference. They both have that whiteout in the head, but then you can see the coloration of the Enchi coming into the Candy Pied. This here is an Enchi candy. Again, you see how these things color up right out of the gate. This one does not have pastel, as you can see by the head. The head is not whited out like the other one. Cool. And last is another Pastel Candy Pied. These things are beautiful. This one has a really, really white head. It's pretty cool. Again, the Super Pastel Candy Pied. I don't know, maybe Big Gums can chime in here, because I know he's trolling my YouTube, but maybe he can chime in. I believe the Super Pastel Candy is the Starburst. Big Gums is the one that originated the candy from a wild-caught animal from Africa. But yeah, pretty cool project. And the Super Pastel Candies, I purchased one from him years ago. I believe it's called the Starburst. So these guys are 100% head pied. You'll see a list of what's available from this clutch below. Again, clutch number 29, pretty cool.